Hey, what's up? I'm Nick Smith, and today I'll be talking to you about 3 things that you could do today to bring in more traffic to your website. You're probably asking, why am I doing this in the first place? Well, I understand that business owners get a bit too busy sometimes to try to figure out the internet in regards to marketing, let alone trying to figure out who the expert is and who the expert isn't in regards to trying to hire somebody from marketing. So what I figured out is by hooking them up with a free, easy blueprint that they can take advantage and have a positive impact on their business, usually resulting in them saying, hey, we don't have time to implement this, Nick. We appreciate it, but if you could do this for us, we'd appreciate that too. So by the end of this video, you like what you hear and you see that I do have tips and tricks, you can hit me up, no problem. But if you want to implement these steps on your own, that's gonna make me happy as well. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it so I don't waste any more of your time. So Google doesn't know what your website is about simply because you have it listed on the internet. That's the reason why they send these web crawlers to scan our website to try to figure out what our website is all about. So whenever people are searching for the services that you offer online, Google knows who to put your website in front of. So that's the reason why it's important to have 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on a website. And within this content, we need to be having local keywords. But the thing is, they're not just looking at what's in on the front end of your website. They're looking at what's behind your website. So, for example, if I right click on this image, you can see this is just a random file name. What we need to be doing, we need to be saving all of these images as local keywords. Home renovation San Diego, kitchen remodeling San Diego, things like that. It's basically the top thing with your top competitor. They need to be doing the same thing as well. So what I ended up doing, I ended up searching up one of the top keywords, home remodeling San Diego, and you can see who's listed here number one. And we want to see what it is that they're doing well. So I like to use a tool that's called RS, which runs me around $100 a month. And it's a tool that you can use as well. And what it does, it gives me a sneak peek under the hood of every website in terms of their traffic, the keywords, their backlinks. And what I wanted to do is look at your keywords, but it looks like you don't have any on your website. So it is important that you have local keywords on your website, and because this is the way that you're going to be organically found naturally by the customers that are looking for your services online. We're going to take a look at your top competitor. You can see right here they have 297. We'll take a look. So they have a long list of local keywords. Home remodeling San Diego, kitchen renovation San Diego, remodeling San Diego. Here to the right, this is the search volume. So for this one specific keyword alone, home remodeling San Diego, it's being searched up on Google 600 times, which is giving these guys 224 clicks on their website because they're ranked number 2 on the top 3 of the organic search results. So imagine if we get these keywords on your website, what it's going to do for you and your business. So the second thing I wanted to talk to you about is the local map pack. And this is nothing more than what we call citations. Citations are your business name, phone number, and address listed on these directories across the internet. These are some of the directories that you might be familiar with right here. So what we wanted to do, we want to get you here in this top 3. And the average listing for the top 3 has around 150 citations. So we don't want to match them 150. We want to go ahead and blow them out the water with 200, 250, 300 citations. And that's what's going to get you shot up to the top. And the great thing about being listed top 3 is that 40% of the people that are searching up local keywords like this, home remodeling San Diego, 40% of them are going to click right here in this top 3. So that's the second thing I wanted to talk to you about. The third thing that I wanted to talk to you about is this organic listing right here, this top 3. So the great thing about this is that 60% of the people that are searching up keywords like this, they're going to go ahead and skip the ads, the local map pack, and they're going to be clicking right here in this top 3 of this organic listing. So you might be thinking, how do I get there in the top 3? Well, this has everything to do with what we call backlinks. As you can see right here, it says backlinks, but we're concerned with these ones because these are the ones that actually point back to your website. So right now it says that you have 15 backlinks, but unfortunately it's giving you 0 traffic. It's probably because you have no keywords. We'll take a look at your top competitor. They have 297, I'm sorry, 450 backlinks, which is giving them 3.6 thousand clicks on their website each month. So imagine if we could get these backlinks onto your website, what it's going to do for you and your business. You'll have the 3.6 thousand clicks on your website. So you might be wondering at this time, well, yeah, that's definitely a whole lot of backlinks. But what the hell is a backlink, Nick? Well, you can look at it as a neighborhood word of mouth. Say, Joe the plumber fixes a few leaks in the neighborhood, and now all of the homeowners are pointing back to Joe whenever pipes burst. Call Joe, he's the guy. Well, that's what backlinks do online. Each website that's pointing back to you tells Google, this is the expert to trust. This is the website to trust. This is going to raise your popularity in the eyes of Google and trust in the eyes of Google. So all of these neighbors right now, all of these websites which are backlinks, right now they are more popular than you. They have 450 backlinks while you only have 15. So the next thing you might be asking, yeah, I understand that, but how do I get those backlinks on my website? Well, we use a strategy called copycat, and what we're gonna do, we're not gonna just match them with this 450 backlinks. We're gonna get those same 450 backlinks, and then we're gonna add another 150 to 200 powerful backlinks on top of them to blow them out the water and get you that 3.6 thousand clicks on your website. And the way that we're gonna do it, I'll just go ahead and click right here and show you. So we're going to copy all of these relevant websites, and like I mentioned, and we're going to throw in another 150 to 200 powerful backlinks on top of that. That's what's going to get you those clicks on your website. So you might be asking, what's how does the backlink work in the first place? Well, we can use the Better Business Bureau as an example. I'll go ahead and click this backlink, open it up. When I give a click, it should take me to Better Business. This is your top competitor, and this is how a backlink looks. This is how a backlink works. Look, bam, there you go. So we talked about three different things. Number one, content. You need at least 1,000 to 1,500 words of content with the proper keywords on your website in order to be found by the customers that are looking for your services online. Number two, citations. The average business listing in the top 5 of the local map pack has around 150 citations. We want to get you 200, 300 citations and blow them out the water. Number three, backlinks, what we like to call link juice. You need more relevant sites pointing back to your website than your top competitor to show Google that you are the authority whenever somebody is searching for home renovations in San Diego. So if you implement these 3 strategies today, you can be number 1 on Google. So you might be asking, okay, that sounds great, Nick, but what's next? Well, you can go ahead and try to implement these steps that I've just given you, or you can do something that's super effective and fast and hit me up. My name is Nick Smith. My phone number is 760-681-2071. Let's set up a discovery call.